visuals there coming in from Kolkata. We believe that this is the BJP delegation, along with the post-poll violence victims, family members reaching their in Raj Bhavan there. Now that is the shots, the visuals on your screen coming in from Kolkata. My colleague from Republic Bangla will soon be joining us to tell you what is happening. But we can tell you right now that the BJP delegation, along with the post-poll violence victims, family members are there. And these are exclusively and first on Republic delegation, the BJP delegation staging a protest there. And remember that the BJP had taken out a rally against the post-poll violence in West Bengal a few days ago, and now the BJP staying adamant, making sure that and demanding justice for the post-poll violence victims in West Bengal. Remember that after the assembly elections in May 2021 in the state, there was a lot of anarchy and violence, and the BJP protesting against that. Some of the BJP activists, BJP alleges, were attacked and intimidated after the TMC had come back to power. Remember that the TMC had won the West Bengal Vidhan Sabha elections, but the post-poll violence in the state was definitely an attention grabber, and the BJP protesting against it 1 year on. Dramatic scenes coming there from Kolkata of the BJP delegation protesting against the post-poll violence. The BJP protesting in Kolkata, and we'll be joined by my colleague very soon to tell us exactly what's happening. The pictures that you see there on your screen, viewers, are of the post-poll violence victims and the family members of the post-poll violence victims holding the picture of the victims, the family members, and the BJP also there staging the protest. All right, joining me on the phone line is a BJP leader, Rahul Sinha. Thank you for joining us on Republic TV. We are seeing dramatic visuals coming from Kolkata. You have a staged protest. The BJP has staged protest earlier, but now the demand for justice continues. What is your reaction, and what exactly do you want the TMC to do right now?
देखिए, एक्चुअली अभी भी वायलेंस जारी है. जो पोस्ट पोल वायलेंस में जिन लोगों पर अटैक हुआ, उन सब परिवार को डराया जा रहा है, धमकाया जा रहा है. पुलिस भी उसका साथ दे रहा है और तृणमूल गुंडा भी उन लोगों को, परिवार को जीने नहीं देंगे ऐसा करके बोल रहा है. इसीलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी का ओर से जितना सारे जो परिवार है, जो विक्टिम परिवार है, जो लोग को परिवार का कोई क्षति हुआ, उन लोगों को लेके राजभवन पहुंचने का कार्यक्रम इसलिए करना पड़ा. कारण आज जो पूरा इसका 1 साल पूर्ण हुआ, 2 तारीख से उन लोगों ने इसको शुरू किया था, तो 1 साल पूर्ण हुआ और इसीलिए हम लोगों ने इस कार्यक्रम रखा.
Okay, thank you for joining us, Rahul Sinha, BJP leader there, speaking and telling us what are the expectations that they have from TMC. Now, remember that the BJP's delegation is there at Raj Bhavan demanding justice for the victims of the post-poll violence, family members of the post-poll violence victims also holding pictures. I would like to go across to Shubhashish, a Republic Bangla reporter joining us. Now he's live from the spot. Shubhashish, you are there where the protests are happening. Dramatic scenes coming from Kolkata. Tell us what is happening on ground.
And here in Raj Bhavan, Governor Jagdeep Dhankar, he is here. He will be joining the meeting, and there we can see in the veranda of Raj Bhavan there. Already we can see the LOP Shubhendu Adhikari is present there. Even the state president of BJP, Shukanta Majumdar, is also present there. And Sukanta Majumdar, Shubhendu Adhikari, and they have the post-poll violence victims' families. There are 58 families who have lost their closed one in this post-poll violence in last 1 year, and they have joined this meeting. This meeting is taking place in Raj Bhavan, so we all can see what you can see through our video journalist Dipankar Kanjilal, that Governor Jagdeep Dhankar, he is present here and he is joining the meeting where Shubhendu Adhikari and Shukanta Majumdar, they are demanding that the families, the victim families, they need they are asking for the job because they have lost their closed one who were the only one earning source in their families. So here in front of the governor, and also they are demanding the speedy investigation, because we all know in the murder cases of post-poll violence, the cases are in the hand of CBI, and in some of the cases, even the state police is also doing their investigation. So in all these cases, in post-poll violence cases, Shubhendu Adhikari and Shukanta Majumdar, along with the post-poll violence victim families, they are demanding one thing, they are demanding their job, and other thing, they want speedy investigation of those cases. And for that matter, they are today in the Raj Bhavan and they are praying to the Governor Jagdeep Dhankar. Back to you.
Yes, Shivashish, stay on with us, The visuals which are coming on the screen, let me tell our viewers, are of the BJP delegation there demanding jobs for the victims of post-poll violence. The family members there with the BJP delegation holding pictures of the victims of the post-poll violence. I would like to go across back to Shivashish, Republic Bangla correspondent of Republic TV. Shivashish, now tell us what exactly has been the response coming from the TMC on this. I mean, has the TMC reacted, because the agitation against the post-poll violence and what happened in Bengal has been going on for a couple of days now. The BJP has said the agitation will continue till peace prevails in the state and justice is done.
Murder. I would expect everyone to observe complete silence. Let me perform my constitutional duty of listening to them. I hope you will bear that in mind. If that doesn't happen, I will not interact with the media.
Okay, all right, Shivashish, come back with us right now. Now we are hearing a couple of, reactions come in. I believe that was the West Bengal governor speaking. What did he say? I think he has given some kind of assurance. Tell us what happened. Okay, we'll get you more of that breaking news right now. Let's go back to Shivashish, who's in Kolkata. Shivashish, could you have got my last question? Now, we just heard the West Bengal governor speak there. We believe that he has given some kind of assurance. Tell us what he said, Shivashish.
This is not the first time that the post-poll violent victim families, they are praying to the governor of West Bengal. The governor of West Bengal, Jagdeep Dhankar, he is present there and he is stating that he will go to every corner, he will turn every stone to give justice to these victim families. And even the governor, Jagdeep Dhankar, he will give some directions to this state government. Back to you.
All right, Shivashish, stay on with us. Also tell us that right now, what is the plan of action next What is the BJP telling us? Please try to talk to some of the BJP delegation members there and tell us what are they saying.
BJP delegation members, as they are busy with the meeting of the Governor Jagdeep Dhankar, so we can't get into that restricted area. But we have already had a talk with Shubhendu Adhikari and Sukanta Majumdar, as they have stated that today they are approaching to the Governor House, but tomorrow in the 42, their Sangatin Chela, in the entire West Bengal, they are going to hold a protest rally, and in every district, in every organizational district, they will hold a protest rally tomorrow. Back to you.
Okay, thank you for getting us all those details. Shubhashish of Republic Bangla getting us those inputs there from the BJP protests which are happening outside Raj Bhavan in Kolkata. The BJP delegation along with the family members of the post-poll violence asking for justice of what happened. Also demanding jobs for victims of post-poll violence families. Thank you, Shubhashish, for getting us all those details.